Well, howdy ho, good neighbor. Today we're flying back at the Alameda Naval Base. I was here filming the anniversary of the Alameda Skate Park, and believe it or not, there has been a homeless camp cleanup. That's right, look right in front of you. They put up these big cement blocks all the way around the parking lot here, and that used to be full of cars and burnout structures and pallets, but now there's just a few people that are remaining here, what we call holdouts, and they got rid of all the riffraff, all the people that were really making that dirty. You can see all the stains in the concrete there where all the old broken down cars were, and now look at how clean that is. Believe it or not, that is clean. So what we have here in California is election season, and it's not only here in California, it's throughout our great United States. Look at that, is actually cleaned up. But now it's election season, so everybody wants to keep their job. So the chaos and clutter and the dirty house that has been happening for the last 4 years, well, they're trying to clean it and keep their job. So California has spent millions of dollars into the homeless industrial complex, and it's done nothing but make the problem worse. So now that it's election season, everybody wants to keep their job. Well, they're shuffling these people around, and it's really not a good idea because there's no place for them to go. Now, they should be cleaning up after themselves, or the city should be helping them dump their trash, because people always say, look at all the trash they create. Well, you got to remember, there is no trash service. So just imagine your house with no one picking up your trash for weeks at a time. That's right, we take our trash service for granted, and these people, well, that's why they have rats and trash and dogs that just roam around free, because it is a mess when you don't have trash service. So yeah, we take that for granted. But yeah, this is clean. Believe it or not, she used to have a whole bunch of stuff out there on those blocks of concrete. She was like displaying all her stuff out there, but they must have told her to clean it up. But there is a lady in that bus. She's said hi to me a couple times via the drone, the one finger salute. But anyway, this is what I wanted to show you here in Alameda, the north end entrance of the Alameda Naval Base. It has been cleaned up. The riffraff is gone, and now it's just a few stragglers. That's right. And there's a good example of these people need a place to go. And I've said it again, and I'll say it again and again. Why not let them have a section and let them run for mayor? And usually these people have a community of people, so they don't put up with some people that cause trouble. But you can see that this guy is just talking about his day and what he's got to do. So he could be part Italian because he has the hand gestures. So anyway, that's what's happening out here on the Alameda Naval Base. Is this, you know what's funny though, these homeless people, a lot of them still smoke cigarettes. And if you've seen the price of cigarettes, oh my goodness, I've heard they're up to like $15 a pack. So I don't know how you have no money and still smoke cigarettes, but I guess we all do something, so I should not judge. Well, anyway, that is a clean homeless camp, believe it or not. And boy, does it look nice when it's a little cleaner, because when it's that bad, well, I just think it gives you a bad name and people don't want to help you. But when it's clean like that, you feel like, okay, these people are trying to help themselves. So, well, before I end this video, I thought I'd go give you a good look of this old jet. Yeah, that's right. You've seen it if you come into the Alameda Naval Base. This beauty greets you. And I am so surprised, and I shouldn't say this too loud, but how come that hasn't had more vandalism? You know, in a world where all the buildings are vandalized around here, what keeps the respect for that jet? I don't know. You think even the trees around here have some kind of spray paint tag on it, but this one for some reason has been graffiti free, and I've never seen it tagged, so I hope I didn't just jinx it. But yeah, that is a beauty, isn't it? There's 2 jets left on the Alameda Naval Base, one on the east entrance and one on the north. So, and I think there's even one on the south over there at the Alameda Encinal High School. So I think we're surrounded by jets here, believe it or not. Okay, well, there you go. You get one last look at a clean homeless camp, if there is such a thing. And there is such a thing. You just saw it, because if you've seen some of the past videos of that area, well, it was getting bad, and that's what a lot of people had to drive by just to come play their kiddie games or skate park games, or even just to go drink out at the base. So no one really wants to see that. So I'm glad the city cleaned it up a little bit. But I do feel for the people. What are we going to do with them? And they are people. I always like to say that. Well, as always, I want to thank you again for coming along with me on these clean homeless camp adventures. You know the drill. Peace, love, and all that hippie jazz. Bye-bye, everybody.